ketchup blasters. Oh. Why are they just holding a gun? Officer! They just have guns. What the frick? Majestic figure made of snow, wielding both a sword and the weight of your deepest fears. Looks like Frosty came back to life, but not for a jolly holiday. A self-proclaimed superhero who helps less than he thinks he does. Seems to have a really soft marshmallow-like skin, can jump really high, and has an enormous amount of strength. Acts very over-the-top and full of himself. Often goes into monologues. Cutscene time. What is Nathan doing? It's those guys again! Chloe, be quiet. We don't want to be heard by them. What? They got past the fire we set up? Apparently so. See? I told you that wasn't a good idea. Oh man. They seem to have made it past the entirety of floor 3. We must be extra cautious now. Well, we already looked around everywhere, so... we still have 3 more rooms to go, Nexus. Gosh dang it. Look, I promise after this I'll take you out to that ice cream place we like. Really? Yeah, of course. Yippee, thank you, bro! Now let's go. We already got distracted enough. Those guys are still after us. At least they seem to be going up ahead. Perhaps we shouldn't worry about them. We should still be careful of not accidentally run into them. I'm in the water, please help me. Almu rice? Ooh. Who are you? Worktopus. What is that face? I like that expression. Oh, okay, cool, man. And now Chloe's burning because of that. Splendid. No, leave me alone. No! Officer, I didn't steal the candy. Leave me be. Slurs? What the frick? The frog, though. Hello, friends. Did you know pickles are guaranteed to make you happy? They increase your happiness stat by 1. I'm pretty sure that's an emotion, not a stat. Oh, never mind then. Whoa! I love this mod. This mod is really good. It's still insane to me that this is made in 3 months. Like, what? Genuinely. You're welcome, Neb. No problem. I hope that it gets more attention because it definitely deserves it. It's really weird to me that this mod doesn't have like more attention. It's because the characters are the age of consent. That is an insane thing to say. Oh my gosh. These sea creatures are so exquisite. If they weren't so dangerous to get my hands on, I would totally grab them to analyze. Sure, man. No, you're just lazy. Hey, yo, this frickin' guy, man? This place is awesome. There's so much water. It's just perfect for me. The excitement is oozing from my pores. Even though I almost got shot one time, what's wrong with a little bit of danger every once in a while? I lost everything. My sisters, my restaurant, and I don't even know where I am. Why is life so unfair to me? Please tell me Eleanor finds her sisters, or I'm gonna cry. These mirrors are so handy. They're always the perfect walking distance for me to look at myself. Wonder what technology they use to make it float like that. Anyways, enough chatting. Going back to looking cool. Only one of you? At everyone? Oh. Again? Dude. This is the most racist cop I've ever seen. Remember, kids, always reach for the cop's gun. I have no idea if I'm missing out on stuff by going over here, but we'll find out. Why there's so many fudging enemies? Oh, why is there just a shark? This is floor 2, not floor 4. I think I missed out. Yeah, I missed out. Uh-oh. I gotta backtrack. I gotta get the items. I have to. You don't understand. I just have to. I've gotta see what's over there, man. I can't miss out. My ADHD will be like, no. Oh, okay. Honey bottle. Oh, okay. Wow, I just wasted items. Cool. I think this place must have a really bad signal. Every TV I come across only displays weird static. Though sometimes, I swear I could hear laughter emanating from them? Probably just my imagination. A television. Why are these all spelled different ways of incorrect? Is this a joke? It tries to pull your hand further. Today the currents were pretty strong. I was swimming to my fish work and the current swished all my fish papers from my fish hand, so I was late. Dang. Our fish neighbor Benja Fish crashed into me on the way as well. Currents were too strong for his feeble fish body. You know him in his old fish age? Oh, fish frick. Hey bud, no need to use that kind of fish language. I believe we should stop this conversation here. This seems kind of a unsafe place to open a snack bar if you ask me. There's not even railings anywhere. What if someone falls off? I mean, I wouldn't because I can float, but what about people that can't float? Anyways, back to eating now. Thank you, Gonzo. I freaking love tuna. Oh my gosh. Yum, 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 yum. It's you and your friends. Hi, Sean. Clover bar? Why? What is with nabbing big buff men? I love men. Oh, okay, fair enough. Nathan is gay? I don't know. Ask the creator of the mod. No, but he is fact gay? What does that mean? What? What does that sentence even mean? Oh, nice. This grammar is absolutely spectacular. Sorry. I'm gonna kill you. If you say something grammatically incorrect one more time, I'm going to kill you. Just kidding. I'm joking. I'm not gonna do that. I like how I can't just, like... There's nothing I can equip. There's no, like, weapons, because everybody just has their base stuff. Frick. I like how they're both touching the sides of the screen. That's a big TV. Jeez, give me a warning at least, will ya? I don't get visitors very often, you know. My apologies, we didn't mean to startle you. It's fine. Oh, hey, while you're here, could you be a real pal and help me get the stuff that's on this list? What's this for? My old coffee machine broke again, but I've been too busy to gather the missing parts. Now I need this new one all fixed up, so I don't have to drink that gross instant coffee crap anymore. And why should we do this for you exactly? I'll let you grab free coffee from it once it's fixed. Well, sounds good to me! Wow, I didn't even know you liked coffee. Everything you need to know should be in this floor. Everything you need to find. Thanks, buddy, I owe you one. Here's a list that you can look at for as long as you want to. You got a strange list. Got it down this time? I expect I'll be seeing y'all again soon. I love quests. Quest 1 of 3. No, it's not quest 1 of 2. Yeah, sorry. I'm guessing all of the items are gonna be in, like, the crate things. One is on the previous room? Oh, okay. You like doing that a lot, don't you? You're kind of evil that way. I've noticed. Leave me alone. Where am I even going the right way? Am I stupid? Never. Never. Oh, I see it. I see it. Yay. Where's the ramen? Still no signs of them. Dang. Well, golly gee, isn't that a shame? And just when we have just one place left to patrol. Ah, come on, cheer up, bro. Isn't it nice to have a calm shift for once? I guess. See, let's get this done so we can have our break. I can't wait to kill these two. Fine, whatever. Did they just say one more area? That must mean we're close to the elevator, right? One would assume so. I guess, but I can't shake off this bad feeling I have about this. Bad feeling? It's just something I've been noticing ever since we got to this floor. Everything seems normal to me. Well, as normal as it can be for us anyway. Yeah, I guess. Never mind then. Oh, Humphrey? Whoa, look at this! Huh, this place is so science-y. I think the word you're looking for is scientific. Don't you mean you are? Alright. I wonder what this place is for. I don't see any staff around. Honestly, I thought this whole floor was, like, under construction or something. Maybe it is, and that's why there's no one here yet? Yeah, that would make sense, I think. Well, we can find out that later. Let's keep going. Plump scare? No way. Got a watermelon. What is that? Oh my gosh, Bunny Prime. I think this is my favorite enemy design so far. I quite enjoy Bunny Prime. Terraria? What? Oh wait, I've never played Terraria, that's right. Why are you bullying Chloe? I'm going to ultra kill you. Stop! Oh my gosh. These guys are tough. Stop! Oh my gosh! Why does Nathan have every status effect known to man? Okay, thank you. Return of Sprout Mole. Oh no. Oh frick. No! Oh my gosh. I just healed! And now you're gonna harass me here? Are you even gonna let me do anything, man? Watch, I'm gonna hold up and it's gonna get me. Go away! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Good heavens! Bunny! Let me get this present, frick you. Let me get the Mother 3 present. Taco! Knee pads? Mari could have used these. I don't know if that would help with Mari's knee problems, to be honest with you. Red, green, blue? What if I do some off-screen grinding to get to level 30? What if I make that? What if I do that? Also, why can't I pull this? Did it already reset the puzzle? Flip the switches in the right color order. Red, green, blue. So just red, green, blue? First, I'm gonna do this. Surely there's a badge for doing every quest, right? Oh, sweet. You found everything on my list. I should ask random people for favors more often. And voila! 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 How do I pronounce that word? Here's a little something for helping me out. You got ice cream. I tried eating these after my coffee machine broke down, but cold food just isn't for me. Now, if y'all will excuse me, I just have some important business to attend to. Voila! There we go, finally, thank you. Voila. As I was having a hard time pronouncing the most simple French word imaginable. Oh, I didn't even notice this. Red. Alright, time to fight Bob and Billy. That's what I'm naming those two, even though they have names. What the frick? Oh, hey, would you look at that? We were pretty close to the elevator. I guess that just means one more floor to go and then we're out? I think so. Man, I'm so curious to see how the outside is like. Me too. I mean, I read about it on my books, but it's not the same thing. Let's go then, you guys. Stop right there! We have you cornered. Resistance is futile. Crap. We're not scared of you, you rusty tin cans. Wow. Rude. Nitro? Discord Nitro? What? We won every time so far, right? Why would this be any different? I guess. She does have a point. Alright, let's do this then. Alright, time to get absolutely destroyed. And they're buff, of course they are. There's one thing I've taken out of Neb's style of making mods, it's buff men. Robot muscles. Big aw hands. They have rocket launchers in their palms. Or lasers. I think. Right. Time to wail on them. Oh, okay. What do I even do with you? I feel like this is probably the last boss. So why not just use some of my fireworks? Oh, they don't even do that much. I love the scrolling background, by the way. All the battle backgrounds in this mod have been really good. Oh, rubber bands do 100 damage, huh? Or maybe it's just because of my emotion. I'm scared to see what happens if I beat only one of them on the same turn. I'm guessing the other one's gonna get a lot stronger. But I can't be too sure about that. Better safe than sorry. They're dead now, though. I win. Nitro, get up! Come on! We need to finish them off! Don't worry, I can handle this. Bro, come on, you can't go down like this! I'll avenge you, brother. You're both dead. Like how they're just talking about each other even though I beat both of them. Horticulture expanded. Why? You... Nexus, stop! We're too weakened! They're too much for us to handle. We need to contact Benny immediately. Benny? Fine! You three won't get away with this. Wait, you're not supposed to beat them separate. Oh. Well, glad that's all settled. What did I do? I beat both of them, let's go. Chloe, I don't think that bodes well for us. Uh-oh. If they really do call reinforcements like they said, we might be screwed. What could they possibly bring at this rate? Like we're gonna stand around and find out. Let's hurry to the next floor. Right. Whoa, where are we? Doesn't feel like we're in the hotel anymore. Maybe the elevator took us to the wrong place? Oh. It's not opening anymore. We're stuck here? Great, just what we needed. Let's just keep going. I'm sure we'll reach an exit eventually. Hope you're right. I'm in Omori. I'm Omori? I Amor? Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm weak. I want to be myself. I'm a good person. I'm kind. I am strong. Whoa. Everything here is so beautiful. All those waterfalls falling from... Actually, do you guys see the ceiling? No, not really. Wonder what's all this here for? The sound of rushing water here feels so peaceful. Judging by the looks of it, we might be deep underground near a water table due to all the waterfalls. Hopefully we can find another elevator soon so it takes us back up. Yeah, this place seems huge, so it might take some time. I believe in us. I hope I can get out of here soon. I'm so weak. Is there really nothing else for me? We will find a way out, that's a promise. I'm just a burden to you all. Why is all of this happening to me? Maybe things will get better. What if I don't make it? Maybe I should just give up. I make mistakes. I need help sometimes. A long time has passed since someone has ventured this far. Deeper layers of this world open up as it grows more desperate. This world has been shattered, abandoned by its original owner. He realized it was time to let go of it. However, it has been salvaged by someone who scrunched the remains together, forming the building above. Is it talking about the hotel? I think so, but even to his best efforts, it still barely holds itself together. Even imagination is limited. You have questions that I can answer, answers that you have forgotten. Oh hey, Nathan could use some of those. This is your chance to finally get some answers. Yeah, Nathan, go, ask something. Okay, I'll try my best. I will lay them out for you. If you are curious, you will choose. You would like to know more about where you are? You're in Headspace. To be in Headspace is to blind yourself to the reality you live in. Headspace is comfort, warmth without a home, a place to live, but not to survive. Though it was never meant for you, someone made it so. You wish to escape, and you must do so before it is too late. Only you can make things right. You'll realize that when the time comes. Is there anything else you would like to know more about? You would like to know more about your past? That is a troublesome subject. Your mind is split. Your consciousness has been banished to beneath this world. In its place, a new one has been created out of light. It is standing right in front of me. Even still, your consciousness cannot be erased. It will always find a way in. It has been watching over for some time now. Once you're near it, it will take the form, and if it wills it, it will try to subdue you. Two shades of blue, in conflict with each other. Oh, how much they need each other. How much they will seek to destroy one another. How they will both wish to be free. Yes, perhaps it is time to admit that you are human, Nathan. I don't understand. You would like to know more about the way home? The exit you want is not in this world. It has been hidden away, replaced elsewhere. In a place that was once of importance, a string of fate tied two people together. You cannot reach that place alone. Luckily, you have friends with you, created out of sheer light and the lack of it. To go there, you will have to remove yourself as well, but in a way that is natural for this world, for Headspace. This journey is nearing its end, but you still have a lot ahead of you once you have taken your leave. You have listened well. I have granted you knowledge, and I wish you good luck on the road ahead of you. How have you been dealing with the bosses? They've been pretty balanced for me. I mean, yeah, I've gotten a bit, backseated, but it's fine because most of the ideas I came up with myself. It was only like one fight. This is oddly normal and smaller. It does feel kind of nice though. Guess so. I don't hear anyone around. Are we alone for once? Maybe? We could rest a bit to enjoy the time we have with some peace. Yeah, I agree with Nathan. We deserve it. Me too. Everything that happened today is getting on my nerves. Also, my badge thing is actually showing up this time, because when I beat that fight, I actually got it. A fish in a police uniform with a badge, a bad attitude, and no hesitation to pull the trigger. Officer, I did not kill that woman. 8 tentacles, 1 hard hat, and way too many tools to keep track of. This octopus is here to build or break. Modeled after the lost sprout mole, but where did they manage to find a lost sprout mole? A nightmarish fusion of a bunny and a battle machine. A robot security guard, seems to be with his brother Nexus all the time. Has a happy-go-lucky attitude and is a bit of an airhead. Has a thing for eating human food, likes to spend time with his brother trying to cheer him up. I like Nitro. A robot security guard, seems to be with his brother Nitro all the time. Has a grumpy expression often, if not always, and is very serious with his duties. Doesn't like slacking off and prioritizes his work above almost everything. Likes to spend time with his brother, even if he can be a bit too much sometimes. Who the frick? Whoever this is? Oh, you 3 are here already. Good. Oh, great. Who the heck are you? Oh, pardon me. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Deckard, and it's gonna be a pleasure to have you in my show. Sorry, what? Show? Yep, you are the hot topic of the moment. Everyone has been talking about you. With a guest appearance like that, the audience rating will go through the roof. Okay, Metaton. I mean, oh, you agree? Great. Right this way, Mr. Nathan. What did we get ourselves into this time? Why did you say yes? Sorry, I got nervous. I didn't want to say no. At least he seemed friendly enough. Let's hope this doesn't attract unwanted attention to us. Oh, come on. It could be fun. You never know. I'm curious what this show is all about. A bunch of photos seem to be pinned here. They are of you and your friends? A bunch of trophies, all of which seem to belong to Deckard. Doesn't even say what for. It just has his name etched into all of them. So is this like the sweetheart equivalent? What does this say? It seems like some bulletin board. There are a bunch of things pinned here. Schedules, photos, advertisement, and some complaint notices, all vandalized with a red marker. Oh, I see you made it just in time. The show is about to begin. Wait, guys, look, there's an... Oh, okay. Ow, what was that for? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the J Show. I'm Deckard, and I'll be your host for tonight, as per usual. I've been cooking up a few surprises for this one. Get ready, because you're gonna be in the edge of your seats. Now let's get started. What audience? There's nobody! Today we have a very special guest with us. He's been the talk of the day all around here. Would you please say your name to our viewers at home? Nathan? Great! Nathan here will be joining us for tonight's game show. I'm Pierre. I'm Chloe. And I didn't ask! Well, anyways, for a little warm-up, let's start the show with a little interview of our contestant. So, let's start with some questions. Why don't you tell us a little about your background, Nathan? I bet our viewers are dying to know more about you. Yeah, I would love to know more too. Pardon? Never mind. So, what brought you to the hotel? Any specific reason? I got no idea. Well, what do you mean? Yep. Well, forget about that. Nathan, answer me. What's been the biggest challenge in your life? Oh, I know that one. Should be pretty easy to choose from the past hours. Let's see, fighting Maverick, I think? Oh, you had a clash with the self-proclaimed hero of the hotel? I bet you must hold some pretty strong opinions about him. No, not really. Oh, I do. Me too. Lots of opinions.
Question mark?
Ooh, do I smell some drama? Nah, we already resolved our issues with him. Ah, awesome. So happy to hear that. Alright, this isn't working. Interview's over. Time to start with the main course of tonight. The Quiz Bowl! There will be 2 rounds. If you answer one question wrong, you must fight an enemy. Now we're talking. Alright, let's start with an easy one. What is the first letter of the alphabet? Oh, I know that one. Nathan is the one who's supposed to answer, thanks. Oh, what is the first letter of the alphabet? Wrong! Oh, now let's crank up the difficulty a bit. Which of the following is the correct spelling? Are all of these wrong? Wrong! I don't know! Why do you do this to me? I don't deserve this. Epilogue was the right way to spell. Oh, I got it right, actually. Now for the next question. How many sides are on a dodecahedron? 12? Yeah! But can you guess this one? How many jelly-filled donuts are there? I don't know. How am I supposed to know that? Where would I have gotten that information? Oh, I get it now. What kind of question even is that? Now for the last question of round 1. Which of the following is not a location? Oh, okay. What the heck? I haven't heard about any of those places before. Congrats on making through the first round of questions. I'm sure it was tough, but don't rest just yet. It's time for round 2. You better be prepared. We're gonna bring out the big guns now. First question. What is a straight line or a plane that touches a curve or curved surface at a point, but if extended does not cross it at that point? Ah! When was last resort first established? How are we supposed to know? When was last resort first established? Wrong! Oh. We're almost at the end. Now. What's the most exciting hour of the day? That's subjective! Frick you! Have to press cancel? What? Now for the final question. Who's got the juiciest pecs? Obviously Maverick. Great answer, I love it! Who the heck wrote these questions? Are we done now? Why yes, it's time for our next game. Hit the target! Simply tag in one of you three to throw a ball at the target. There's no tag. Tag? We, don't do that? Well, that's totally fine. I'll just think of... Look, dude, this was fun and all, but we don't have time for this. Guys, let's bail. Well, wait, you can't just leave like that. What about my show? I'm sorry, but we have to go. Yeah, we made a promise to Nathan. We can't get distracted like this. Alright, I see how it is. If you think you're gonna walk away with no consequences for ruining my show, you're dead wrong! Oh boy, here we go again. Now you're gonna learn to not test my patience! Is this the anger boss? Dude, I can't believe I'm fighting King Dice. You know what? I don't care about any strategy. I'm doing what I want. And you can't stop me. Neb, does his emotion change to be advantageous against yours? Neb? Neb? Oh, I see how it is. Frick you! The song is a banger. So you managed to survive the heart of the cards. But let's see if you're good enough to join the club. Green? What does that mean? I don't need any strategy, I'm fine. Really? Good thing is I have rubber bands, dude. I don't have rubber bands, dude. Frick. I mean, as long as he doesn't do that to, my homegirl, then we're fine. I see you're not a fan of that. Well, don't worry. You'll soon become blinded. After all, I shine bright like a diamond! Okay. I'm gonna kill you! This phase is something particularly bad. You know, going from, like, Mari's home to this mod that's very fight-oriented is, like... It's a nice change of pace. Pierre's gonna die. Pierre is dead. This is something alright. I'll use another ice cream, why not? Alright, I see how it is. You're not worthy of being in the presence of my brilliance. Let's call it a spade here, and cut straight to the point. Deckard changed his card suits. Okay. It needs to be nerfed. Is it the one I would just hit by? Oh. I'm built different. I'm just built different, though. You gotta understand, I'm built different. Why would that make him sad? I wish I was better at strategizing, because I feel like Chloe's build-up could be really good. Also, can this guy, like, stop being sad? Like, just get over yourself. 690? Oh, you're just dead. Okay. I win. Frick. Uh-oh. Imagine I just die. Handle this fight decently. I'm just goated. No. No! I can't look like this in front of the cameras. Cut the feed. 50,000? How could this be? You're all nothing. It's over, Deckard. The show is canceled. I won't forget this, you meddling brats. Glad that's over with. Yeah. Let's head out now. Chloe said the exit's over there. Well, that fight was... that was long. A game show host who seems a little too close to his card suits, is very narcissistic and will do anything to stir up drama and raise the audience ratings for his show, even if that means picking up a fight with the guests. Deckard just kind of showed up, and I killed him. So, how many other people have played this mod to where they're, like, struggling with the fights? Because I think the fights are actually pretty good. Like, that was pretty well balanced, methinks. I'm pretty sure you could beat every boss in this game without items. Because of the way that the, like, skills and equips work. I can't believe we're finally here. Yeah, it's impressive we made it this far. See? I knew any of those losers weren't gonna stop us. Haha, perhaps you were right, Chloe. This is so exciting. We're finally gonna see how the outside is like. Hey, since we're here, I want to say thanks for putting up with me and helping me get all the way here. Oh, come on. It was nothing. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that's what friends are for, right? Thanks. That means a lot. Come on, guys. We've got a world to see. I was planning to steal from this place, but I couldn't find anything of value. Considering playing pool in a bit, now that I have nothing better to do. With all the money I gathered, I can finally afford to stay in this luxury hotel. I bet Riker must be seething right now. He'll never find me here. Hey man, wanna look at my wares? I got all sorts of sweet stuff you can buy. Oh my gosh. Take a gander. I want to get out of here immediately. I need to leave. If you need anything else, I'll be right here. What the? Neb, you seem to have messed up with the collision on this map. Neb, you seem to have made a mistake here, Neb. Neb, there seems to be a problem. I must say, the chefs in this place are good. Their soup is delicious. Not as good as the one Mom used to make, though. Your mom is dead, I'm sorry. I've been trying to get on a diet as of late, so I'm just gonna eat 2 plates today. I'm so scared to try sushi from new places, because this kind of stuff needs to be prepared, like, super carefully. It's not, like, boiled or anything. There's a great chance of you catching a disease if it's not cleaned properly. This kicks up my anxiety a lot. My stomach is so not used to eating actual fresh and conserved fruits. I've been living in the jungle for so long that I forgot what good tastes like. Oh, these are so good! A completely normal TV. Oh. It's not staticky? I don't know what Evikun saw in this place to take us here, but it does look fun. Hopefully I find someone to fight to keep things entertaining. My sword is itching to hit someone. Okay, so OC boss rush. I see how it is. I got a reservation at this hotel for me and my boyfriend to get a nice vacation together. This place should be pretty peaceful, right? He always is picking up fights, which concerns me a bit. Like, he somehow got a fight even that one time I took us to the Sweet Warlord's Garden. Can you believe it? Me, who has never played OC Boss Rush. Oh, I'm getting... Halt! What is the meaning of this? Why are these 3 outside the surveillance area? Crap, we're busted! Okay, so, I can explain. Spare me the excuses. I should have anticipated the sheer incompetence of you 2. If you want something done right, you do it yourself. And you 2 are gonna help me so you can be useful for once. Guys? Nathan, stay behind us! We've got this under control. You 3 have had this coming for a long time. Now this is the end of the line. Oh my gosh. And the robot is buff, of course. 0! What? What? Oh, it's because they're protecting him. Okay. Ow. Yikes. This fight seems a bit intimidating. Did you know high tiers of emotion have increased damage resist? Maybe I should do that then. Ouch. Oh, now we're sad. Okay. Oh, frick you! Oh my gosh. Ow. Uh-oh. No! Okay, maybe I should just focus on getting these other 2 down now that Benny is on fire and still taking damage. Yeah, I was already aware about the whole hitting them twice because of multi-hit moves. Just hadn't been using them as much because I wanted to keep their attack down. I'm assuming this guy's attack patterns are going to be different now. Maybe. Perhaps. I don't know. You incompetent toasters! Get up already and help me out here! Looks like I'll have to deal with you twats alone. No matter. I don't need those 2 anyways. Benny became angry. I mean, good. I don't want you to be anything else. Wait, your attack is not decreased anymore. Stop resisting apprehension. I'm not letting you go anywhere. Benny became enraged. Well, guess what? I'm gonna be even happier. Alright, you three chose this. You had your chance to surrender yourselves, but now I want you all destroyed. You're gonna regret picking a fight with me. You started it! Frick you! Honestly, I thought one of his moves was gonna be reviving the other two, but I guess not. Die. My systems are having errors? How? This is impossible. It's not over yet. It is over. That's a great idea, honestly, thanks. Oh. I mean, if you ever wanted to make the fight harder. These guys managed to beat even Benny. I did say we call it here while we can. Yeah, I agree. Oh, I'd say, not I did say. Where are you going? Come back here. Crush them. Oh, I'm surrounded by idiots. And you. I'll have the heads of security deal with you. You'll all be destroyed. Really? You're going to inform security that you let a bunch of unruly guests slip through a top security building and escape right under your vigilant eye? Not the smartest move, Benny. So do yourself a favor and shut up! That's all for now. We did it! We're finally out! Hooray! Wow, I can feel the wind blowing on my hair. Can you believe it, guys? A whole world out here for us to see. So, now that we're finally out like we wanted to, how are we gonna take Nathan home exactly? We could try following these paths. They surely must lead somewhere, right? Yeah, sure, that works. Nexus and Nitro's boss, a huge robot who isn't gonna hesitate to do his job at all costs, is very strict and often comes off as rude as intimidating to not only the public, but also his coworkers. A blow from his whistle can make anyone stop in place. I'm missing one more boss and one more enemy. Wait! A sturdy spider web seems to be blocking the way. Well, guess we aren't going this way. Thank gosh. Pierre doesn't like spiders. Oh, okay. I don't know what I expected. This music is making me anxious. Oh hey, a playground. Haven't seen one of those in a while. There's no one here at all? Yeah, that's odd. How many of these places are supposed to be full of kids and stuff? I mean, it can't be the only place to hang out here, right? Maybe there's people elsewhere? Maybe. Let's just keep going. I'm sure we'll come across something. Right. Got Rose hair clip. Got Gladiotus hairband. Got Cactus hair clip. Got Tulip hair stick. Yikers, this place gives me the creeps. You guys sure we need to go this way? It's the only lead we have, Chloe. There's no other way to go. You must proceed this way. Fine. It's a hole. Darn it. No. Nathan, you okay? We went through all of that, came all this way here, and there's nothing? This can't be happening. Hey, it's okay, Nathan. We'll find a way out of here. We're freaking something out. I just know it. No, it's hopeless. Maybe everyone was right. There's nothing here for me. I made you all bring me here for nothing. It was all for nothing. No, this can't be right. There must be a way forward. It's scientifically impossible for there to be no way out of here. There's nothing here, Pierre. What if we jump in the hole? What? That's insane! We don't know how deep it is! At least I'm trying to think of a solution here. Chloe's right. Let's go. What? You can't be serious. We got nothing to lose at this rate, so we might as well wing it. Okay, if you say so. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3! Ooh. Oh my gosh, Yumi Nikki. It was a heavy fall. You try to scream, but there's no sound. The shock from the fall seems to have hindered your vocal cords. Rotting. Covered in dust. It feels warmer than before. Did you find the car keys yet? Ah, crap. I think I might have left them at the diner. Don't you like the sunset? Yeah, it's nice. I wish it could stay like this forever. It's beautiful, isn't it? I knew you would like it. Eh, you should smile like this more. You know I always loved your smile. Quit it, will you? Oh, come on, Chase. Look at me. I can see you blushing from here. Ah, you're so stupid. That's why you love me, isn't it? Yeah. I love you. I love you too. These aren't your memories. Oh my. Hello. Deceased. Once you throw something in there, you'll never get it back. No thanks. Sometimes I think about where I am right now. How did I end up like this? I was never enough for anyone, was I? All the pressure, the expectations. It was best to leave it all that behind me. Now I finally realize that none of them care for me. Everyone is gonna see. I'll stand my ground. No one is gonna be able to stop me. Nothing will bring me back. Nothing. Okay. What? Huh? Who is this? Okay. Oh. Why is everyone's life so much better than mine? Look at them. They're laughing, having fun, and not worrying about anything. They actually have friends who care about them. I can't even remember the last time I felt like I belonged anywhere. Why do the bullies always pick on me? It's like I'm an easy target. Maybe they can smell the weakness. And then there's home. I can't even escape it here. I mess up, and it's like I'm the problem with the world. What's wrong with me? Why can't I just do anything right? I wish I could be like them, just for a day. No bullying, no constant feeling of being worthless, just normal. No strings attached. Maybe things will be different someday. Maybe things will get better. But for now, it feels like I'm just stuck in this endless loop of being controlled by everyone. Just get through the day. Just get through the day. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Maybe. Dude, what happened to Nathan? I mean, I have an idea that... Only thing I have is that... Alright, kid, spill it. Why'd you mess up the dishes again? I'm sorry, Dad. I didn't mean to. Didn't mean to? That's what you always say. Are you just incapable of doing anything right? I was trying to help. I swear. Oh, really? By making a bigger mess? Good job on that one. What's next? Are you gonna burn down the house? Honestly, you think it's just about the dishes? This is about him not being able to follow simple instructions. I'll do better, I promise. Promises, promises. I've heard that one before. Your promises are as useful as a broken clock. Do you understand what it means to be responsible? Or are you just gonna keep disappointing us? I just wanted to help. Help? If you really wanted to help, you'd be getting things right for once. But no, it's always more problems with you. And don't think this is over. You're grounded for the weekend. Maybe you'll learn something if you spend some time reflecting on how useless you've been. I'm sorry. Sorry doesn't fix anything. You'll show us that you can be responsible when you stop making excuses. Now sit down and eat, and try not to make a mess of that too. I think I lost the appetite. Does Nathan have multiple personality disorder? Why? How could they have done such a monstrous thing? Now most of my insides are organic machinery. Can I even call myself human now? They must have got me when I fell down from that building. Back when me and the team were trying to defeat Mindblow. They are kidnapping civilians. They think I was one? How? I wasn't the only one there. Those experiments. Are they going to try to replace us? With fabricated heroes that obey their every command? No, this can't be. Why would the government lead a project like that? Did they keep that a secret this whole time? I need to go get to the bottom of this when I'm out of these woods. Oh, this is the reverse of that other map. These aren't your memories. Gravestone. Carvings are in complete gibberish. A poor attempt at showing gratitude when it's too late. Just making sure there's not an achievement for interacting with every tombstone. I Finally managed to escape that place. And this is what I come back to? They lied about me. They lied about everything that happened. Why? What did I do wrong to deserve this? Maybe if I never became a superhero, this wouldn't have happened. I'll make them pay. And I'll get revenge not only for me, but for the others left behind in that facility. I guess I'll have to go into hiding. I wish I could tell them what happened. Going back there is too much of a risk right now. I'm sorry, Odo. I'll be gone for a while. Who is the Interloper? No one around to help. The night was eerily silent, save for the occasional cracker of the fire and the distant whispers of the forest. You stared into the fire, lost in thought. You couldn't quite grasp the reality of your situation. You had actually left home, escaped the chaos and the shouting, but now, faced with the calm of the woods. The sky is still blue, the clouds come and go, yet something is different. What were you supposed to do next? You had no plan, no clear direction. The freedom you had fought so hard for now seemed overwhelming. The words were peaceful, almost serene, but that serenity felt isolating. You wondered if you should stay where you were for the night, but the idea of spending more time alone in the dark made you uneasy. The weight of your situation pressed down on you. What if you couldn't figure out how to survive? What if you made a mistake and ended up worse than before? You glanced around, feeling a pang of loneliness. The forest, once a symbol of escape, now felt like an endless expanse of uncertainty. What if you couldn't make it? What if this newfound freedom wasn't all it was cracked up to be? The questions spun in your mind, a whirlwind of worry and doubt. For now, you were left with the crackling fire and the dark words before you. You had to make a choice, but the path forward was as unclear as the night sky above. I'd be lying if I didn't admit that I have doubts. Am I doing the right thing? Am I taking too many risks? Would I be better off just going back into hiding and pretending I never had a life? Maybe. Probably. But I've been over this enough times for the last few years. I always end up deciding that the ends do justify the means. I can't change the past. That kind of work that I can't do looking like myself. In the streets, I'm essentially a nobody. Just another tired soul. My past being what it is. Though, I'm still too recognizable by people I want to steer clear of. I want to have any hope of pulling this off. I need to be discreet. And that means not being myself. There's one thing I've learned about people. It's that there are two ways to avoid attention. The first is by doing what I do in my real body. Be quiet and unremarkable so nobody will notice me. The second is to stand out, be bold, and lead into people's preconceptions. A handsome man with the widest of smiles, and as forgettable as the fading warmth of his handshake. A facade, a husk. I have chosen mine. While possessing random strangers is safer, for some tasks I need a recurring face. Someone who can be remembered, build relations, and talk to people who would be too risky to approach in my own body. Oh, look at him right now, languishing in a hospital, catatonic and comatose. It's been years, and I've yet to find any trace of thought or personality in there. I wonder, is his mind gone for good? I doubt he'd mind if I held myself to his leftovers. Slipping into his mind is as comfortable as slipping into an old pair of jeans. With the amount of practice I've had, I've managed to possess him from miles away. Though, that leaves my original body defenseless if I leave it resting somewhere else. There was not much of a selection of comatose bodies, so I picked him mostly for convenience. That he looks good as an added bonus, and what was made me decide to lean into it to make him a better mask. He was listed as only Nathan in the hospital records. No last name given, no known next of kin. Very handy if I do say so. Wouldn't you agree, Nathan? Dude. It's me. My revenge. It's him. The Interloper. Yippee! Yeah! I've discovered all the answers, but they only lead to emptiness. Meaning is absence. Purpose is a fleeting illusion. We pursue what can never be attained. I am not the hero you envision. That hero is but a figment. Try to stream, but there's no sound. Did you get the anesthetics ready? Yeah, you should be good to go. You try to kick, but you can't feel your legs. Did Dr. Hines already send the organ replacements? Yeah, they're in those silver compartments in the fridge. Seems to be finest developed so far. Try to move, but your arms are bound by these chains. Don't use the wrong tool to make the markings on him this time, by the way. I know. I'm not looking forward to another talk with Dr. Zeno. That guy gives me the creeps. Try to use your powers, but everything feels so damp in here. Oh well, let's get started now. Did you get the DNA samples they asked for? Yeah, why'd they need these anyway? The first time they asked one for one of these people. Beats me. You shouldn't be seeing this. These memories aren't yours. No! No! The white door casts a heavy light. What will you do? Your throat feels less heavy now. Chloe, calm down. I'm sure Nathan would come by soon. Pierre, this place doesn't have any exits! We're doomed! And to top it off, we don't even know where the frick we are! Guys? Nathan! Where have you been? We were extremely worried. Are you okay? You look really distraught. I'm fine. Just been seeing things. You can tell us about it later. Let's ditch this place. Chloe, let the man rest for a bit. I bet he's just as freaked out as we are. Right, I'm sorry. It's fine. If anything, I agree. I want to get out of here too. Alright, just don't overwork yourself. Log date 2301XX. Government has contacted us today to use our facility to conduct a project. A research to know what causes certain people to gain powers, these so-called heroes. It seems to be top secret for now, but they managed to get some blood samples that we can use from willing heroes without them knowing. Not much, but I guess we'll have to make do with what we have. They also sent 2 scientists to help us, Dr. Zeno and Dr. Hines. Log date 1502XX. We've been researching the samples to see if I can find any info about their powers. I ended up snooping around the owner's office and found these weird papers. I feel like Dr. Hines read them. I don't think he should. We've done it. You're using the samples, we've extracted a weird substance from it. I believe this is what gives their bodies the strength to utilize their powers. The incarnation of a person's will. The resolve to unleash themselves. We'll call this substance potentiality. On what? I didn't say anything. There seems to be something in the hole. Reach out. You reach into the hole. You feel various strands of hair between your fingers. The mass of hair gets thicker until you got a key. Your hand feels like it's burning. It came out unscathed, gets it hurts. I'm gonna terminate you. Oh, I'm sorry. Is somebody embarrassed that their little area is True Lab inspired? There's pieces of skin at the bottom. Oh, lovely. It's filled with lemonade. Why? Log date 1208XX. Someone got quirky in the bathtub. With the help of Dr. Hines, we managed to develop bionic organs and endoskeletons that can be used to replace their organic counterparts and adapt one's body to the introduction of potentiality. Log date 2109XX. Things aren't going well. We have received bodies of kidnapped civilians. They have revealed their true intent of this project. Replace the current superhero leagues out there with fabricated, mind-controlled ones. Dr. Hines didn't seem too happy about how this situation is being handled. Oh, got a key. There's nothing but a lone well-done steak in here. Sunny? Decapitated heads? Okay. Limbs and more limbs. Strawberry yogurt! Medicine. Jars with eyes. And that one doesn't open. Oh, okay. Sure, man. Sure, man. Someone. It's the Interloper. I don't get to use my items, which is awesome. Thank you. Yeah. Cannot be affected by emotion. You feel roots on the floor tangle around your feet. Oh! I'm alive. Yeah, that's doing nothing. You feel the walls closing in. The room gets smaller and smaller. I was about to use ice cream and then I remembered, nope, I don't get to do that. Not allowed. I recommend using angry strats here. I don't have anything to make people angry, I don't think. I can't make this enemy angry. And I can't make any of my party members angry. You can't move. They've taken over everything. You can only move your eyes. There's no escape, 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 there's no... I have never seen panic before now. Okay. Are you just gonna keep doing that? Imagine if I didn't equip anything that heals. Out in bed. Not having passive healing skills in this fight is a death sentence, methinks. But then all of a sudden, you're free. Get owned. What the frick was all that? But I wasn't there anymore. Dazed, I dart my eyes in every direction, yet my scorched vision has lost its grasp on color. Are there others here? Are they speaking? Are they mere verses etched on paper? The frantic scratch of a pen distorting my senses. The room starts to fold in on itself, shrinking, suffocating. The air vanishes before it touches my lungs. I'm overcome with panic. There has to be an escape. It's just ahead. The exit's right there. No data available. Log date 3005XX. The government has sent us willing participants for the experiment, injecting potentiality into normal people to see if it's just as this simple. They sent us people already close to dying, so if anything happens, well... Log date 0906XX. Pointless. Turns out the body can't handle potentiality if it doesn't produce it on its own. One of the patients spontaneously combusted after we injected them with potentiality that came from someone with fire powers. I don't know why that's funny to me. Some thick black liquid inside the bag. You got a key. Okay. Oh, I got Popex. Oh my gosh. Can they be angry? I mean, one way to find out. They cannot. I think this is my favorite area of the game. The vibes are immaculate, and I mean that in a bad way. Did you not equip Chloe's angry skill? No. Smile. I didn't. I did not. I'll equip it after this fight. I bet there's not another fight after this, though. Dude, my stats are abysmal right now. Oh, another new badge. Really? The hues, they never cease. Vivid, mesmerizing shades. Flashing, growing, cutting through. Crimson, emerald, sapphire. A boundless symphony of hollow sounds. The clamor, it never fades. Raucous, jarring pulses. Whining, howling, cutting through. Like scratching a record on roughened glass. Like spinning a disc on a crumbling crust. An endless verse of the absurd. And this is just part one of the mod, by the way. Like, oh my gosh. Holy crap. I can't wait to see what else Neb cooks. Log date 0211XX. Experiments on one of the recent vessels have been a failure. From what I heard, this one fell off a building? Wait, there was something about falling way back at, like, the beginning of the mod with Nathan, and I forgot what it was. It seems to be different from the control cases. It's not reacting to the potentiality we added. Log date 0311XX. We've made a grave mistake. Now it has escaped. Are these guys idiots? How did they get someone that already had potentiality? And now that it's out there, who knows what that guy could do? We might have just put the entire operation at risk. Log date 0112XX. Dr. Zeno requested the DNA samples we collected from the subject that escaped. Seems like he had a side project for these. He wants to see if, by using the samples and the artificial limbs we developed, we could create a superpowered human from scratch. This might change everything. Log date 2512XX. A catastrophe happened. We succeeded in creating it. It's pretty much a clone from the way we made him, with small differences. But just like the guy whose DNA he was created from, he escaped. His telekinesis powers left the lab in shambles. Dr. Zeno has stated we should never try this again. It's like the dots are connecting in my head because we were escaping from a hotel. And I feel like that mirrors what actually happened with Nathan and the Interloper in the real world. Maybe the Interloper is a clone of Nathan? Maybe? Maybe Nathan's the person that escaped at first? Wrong? Oh, okay. This is Dr. Hines speaking. I've been contacted by a research facility to help a government project due to my background in the biology field. One of my old classmates, Dr. Zeno, has been called too. We will be working together. For the looks of things, I will be pretty busy with this one, so I decided to document my work with video instead of writing this time. I made an exciting breakthrough. I discovered the substance that gives powers to certain people. We haven't discovered what caused this phenomenon yet, though. It seems to just happen out of nowhere, even with families that have no history of having people born with this substance before. And even with families that do, a person can still be born without it, even if at lower chances. After some testing, it turns out we can't really inject the substance into regular people and expect for it to work. It appears people born with this substance are born with their body adapted to utilize the power they have been given, meaning that our fragile, normal bodies can't handle raw doses of the substance. It's been a while. These past few weeks have been exhausting, but I managed to finalize the artificial organs I've been working on. With this, we'll make great progress. Though, I can't help but notice, everyone's been acting strangely lately. I now realize what this whole deal was for. They are kidnapping innocent civilians for this. All this project was for was another way to get power, a way to control our lives. You see, as much as they help us, heroes are a liability to them. Too unpredictable. They work for them now, but would just take one group to rebel, and there's nothing they could do about it. The solution? Replace them with mindless artificial recreations. Recreations. I've been helping to make that all this time. It's too late for me. Even if I quit now, they won't let me go. Just know too much at this rate. Something has to be done, but my hands are tied in this situation. Tonight, I'm gonna sneak into the garage where all the trucks that go to the city are kept. I will put these tapes in them. Whoever is watching this, please, find a way to stop them, at all costs. That is my final wish. The VHS player spat out a key. At all costs. Are you proud of yourself? I'm certainly not proud of you, and that's putting it mildly. It's time for this to end. Time to put a stop to you. I've reached my limit. I'm addressing the one who has been controlling me. But it won't last much longer. Why did I have to come with you guys for this? Because you're the only person we have with psychic powers, Echo. You're integral to this mission. Plus, you should be unaffected by the psychic waves. That will help a lot. Let's just get this done with. This part of the city gives me the creeps. Does the villain causing this have a name? I heard them calling it, Mind Blow, I think. Right. Yikes. Never seen someone with such strong psychic powers before. They managed to control the minds of the entire neighborhood. We need to reach the top and stop them before the range of their powers reach the bigger part of the city. You see, when I woke up after my fall, I was terrified. I had no idea where I was. I couldn't move a muscle. What had happened? Your body stand motionless, staring into the wall with an unnatural smile. Who's in control now? Get a move on already. Hey, do you know how hard it is to climb stairs while wearing armor and having psychic waves giving you mild headache? Come on, guys, we have to focus. What's wrong? You seem very distraught. These waves, they're not like anything I've seen before. I hear so many voices coming from them. Countless. Screaming, begging, Hey, take it easy. We'll fix this. But then something changed. My limbs began to move on their own, without my control. Something else was manipulating my body. I've never been more terrified in my life. My head. I'm feeling it too. The waves are becoming too powerful even for us. We can't stop now, we're almost there. Ah, he's right, we have to put a stop to this. I didn't say we were going to turn back. I have a bad feeling about this. All I could do was observe, so I began narrating everything. But it wasn't my body anymore, it was yours. Oh, hi Nathan, Mara here. Just wanted to introduce myself. I'll be seeing you soon. Real soon. Okay? Why is Mari just here all of a sudden? I need to make it to the door. Now you're close enough for me to reclaim what was taken from me. I won't be denied this time. Are you ready? I think so. Poor Chloe. Her rude attitude hides up all the niceness of her persona. She's powerful, yet crumbles in the presence of Pierre. And Pierre, his own smarts drain every bit of creativity from his view. They believe they need you, but me, I don't need you at all. I let go of the chains your so-called kindness bounds you to, but you're still a part of me, a piece I always have to push down. What? Dude, what is he even saying? None of this makes sense. Oh, hello there. New friends are quite the comedians. Is that what they're meant to be? Amusing? Oh, what did you do to them? Stop trying to help them. You're just making things worse. It's what you always do. I'm the one who makes things better. You're wrong. Please, just hear me out. My friends are just fine the way they are, flaws and all. There you go again. You even understand why you defend their flaws? I do. You love surrounding yourself with people who are beneath you. What? You enable their bad habits so you can feel superior among them. That's not true, even if it was. Even if it is, you're talking about you, not me. Me? These worthless husks weren't enough, were they? Look at how you immerse yourself among lesser beings. You've buried yourself in them. It feels good, doesn't it? Dimming your brilliance, hiding your true self, placing the blame elsewhere. You became this form to fool your pitiful friends. And now you've taken it to even further by deceiving yourself. No, you're wrong. I'm not you. But don't you have knowledge about me that you shouldn't possibly know? Isn't it obvious? Even though you've separated yourself from me, your true color still shines through. You know I'm in there. You know it all along. Stop hiding within your mind. You can't hide yourself. You can't hide from me, Nathan. Don't listen to him, Nathan. He's just trying to mess with your head. No, Nathan. This game has gone on long enough. It's time to know who you really are. Monica room? Alright. Can you actually feel emotions, though? Nope. Ah, of course not. It's not the Monica room, it's a warehouse in the middle of Michigan. I don't know. You can't escape your own mind. Nice. Get owned. Okay, why are you not going down? Oh. But it didn't work. What? You caused so much trouble, yet you do nothing. And so you brought nothing but misery upon yourself. Your friends will get tired of you eventually. And soon you'll see things my way. Right from Scooby-Doo? Dude, why are you bullying Pierre, man? Oh, now you have 2,000 health, just because? I see. Dude, this guy just hates Pierre. It preserved. It persevered. Why is your hair black now? You convince yourself that you're sparing others from your burdens. But maybe the real issue is that you're avoiding responsibility. It's not about their needs. It's about your reluctance to let others rely on you. When do you genuinely consider others? How long will you let others take care of you? You claim to care, but actions speak louder than words. And I could hear those all the way from here. Nathan attacks Nathan. That's a sentence. Chloe's Furious sprite really looks like Aubrey, I'm not gonna lie. It really looks like Aubrey. I like how Neb told me to buy items in the area I can't use items. Well, I mean, in Overworld I can, I guess. You can push away your enemies, but not your consciousness. What? Oh, so was he a superhero? Your friends don't really know you. The person they think they care about isn't the real you. You've let them believe in a false version of yourself to hide your true self. You're deceiving them, and when the truth comes out, they'll despise you just as much as you despise me. No matter what you do, it'll seem futile. Everything will only get worse. It's better to you if you just disappear and let me take your place. He probably said it's better to you to just disappear. Please don't kill Pierre. Frick. That's bad. Oh wait, no, I can use... Okay. Immediately gets access to items after saying that. My bad. Honestly, that's my bad. I apologize for my continuous lapse in judgment. I wasn't quite sure what I was getting myself into, and I just want to apologize. Dude, Chloe's putting in the work. I'm not going anywhere. Why do you insist on keep going? Why do you insist on Fudge! I don't know how to say this correctly. I'm not going to give up. Really now. I didn't get this far only to get erased by you. But all your efforts led you here, back to me. I don't care. There's one thing I'm certain is that I'm not you, and never will be again. It would be better if you just die. Oh, this is Mind Blow! What? Nathan's a villain? We got Nathan's whole freaking villain backstory throughout this whole thing. We've been playing a villain's backstory this whole game. Oh! Now that's a plot twist I did not expect. Why is it not working yet? You're not supposed to be lasting this long. I said I'm not gonna give up. You're so immature. You're persistent even when you lost everything you've worked for. You insist on coming back to a life that didn't want you. You fight the other side of your mind in hopes of getting a way out of here. How pitiful. Maybe I really am you, then. Uh-huh. Why do I feel so ridiculous? This can't be real. I can't have these emotions. I'm supposed to be free from those. If I'm not perfect, then who am I? And if you're not me, then who are you? You know, if you let everyone embrace their true selves, maybe you could do the same for yourself. But this isn't how it's supposed to be. I meant to be beyond this, to be the epitome of excellence, to fix everything. Well, you can, but first you need to open your mind. Perhaps I was wrong about you, but I wasn't wrong about one thing. This world is a cruel place, Nathan. Not everyone is going to accept kindness as an answer, and I learned that the hard way. I've suppressed that part of me, and it became you. Maybe I should give it a chance again. You're wondering, no, I wasn't the one who put us in this world within your mind. We are both trapped by someone bigger than us. I will go now. I know when to admit defeat. From here on out, it's all you. Just don't disappoint me. Nathan, are you okay? Oh, yeah, just... That was a lot that happened just now. Yeah, I can understand. Look, don't let what he said to you get to your head. Yeah, everyone's been just trying to drag us down all day. Okay, thanks. Hey look, a door. I think that's my way out of here. Finally! Now we can finally take you home. Let's go. Chloe, no, we can't go with him. What? You fulfilled our purpose. He has to go alone now. What? I'm sorry. Are you gonna be okay out there without us? I'm not sure, but I'll try. Promise. Well, it was fun while it lasted. I want to thank you guys for being with me in all steps of the way. I wouldn't have made it this far without you. No problem. That's what friends do for each other. It was a blast helping you out. Even if I got mad a lot, it was still the most exciting day we had in a while. Yeah. I guess this is goodbye now. Good luck out there. Make us proud. And Nathan, don't forget about us. I won't. I promise. Nathan had a hard childhood growing up. He was bullied in school. One day he fell, and they took his body to the facility where they injected him with potentiality. And he already had potentiality, so that just made him stronger and he escaped, right? He became Mind Blow. 2 people fell. They were both... Remember how they both were in the same building? Oh, they both did. Okay. Then what's this about the clone? You wake up in an unfamiliar apartment. Was it all just a dream? Your limbs are sore, but you must get up. Dawn of a brand new day after so long. Seems to be pieces of a newspaper. Read an article? New supervillain attacks the Sparkly Gala. Population shocked at the debut of a new villain yesterday. Going by the name of Strikeback, this villain attacked the gala being hosted at the Diamond Museum, going straight to the giant container of money that was at the center of the exhibition. Local Superhero League, the Vanguard Alliance, was present during the party, and despite their best efforts, they weren't able to capture him. Although he made the attack with explosions, it seems that they were all in calculated spots, so no one was affected by the explosions, and there were no deaths by the hands of the new supervillain either. He proclaimed himself as a seeker of justice, but authorities find that ridiculous. Although Marshal Monolith wasn't present at the party with his other peers, Surge says they're already looking into the situation. What could this new supervillain have planned for our city? Only time will tell. Seems to end here. You can see you can see your reflection. You realized you understand yourself a little more than before. Leave the apartment. Yeah, this was a lot different than I expected it to be. Yeah, Coffin did everything. Gosh, what a story. Jeez. Enemy design, Coffin. Gameplay design, Coffin. Map design, Coffin. Programming, Coffin. Wow, somebody that did something else. Somebody else did something. No way. That's insane. Oh my gosh, dude, let's go. More people other than Coffin. Coffin isn't a super hero that can just create a game, like just spawn a game. Even though 3 months is basically spawning a game, I don't know, man. How did you spawn this game in 3 months? Oh my gosh. You made your own plugins? Concluded in part 2. Okay. Huh. What a mod. What a mod. Well, since this came out in what, September? That means part 2 is coming out in 3 months, right? That's how that works? Or 1 month, 2 months, I don't know. Hope you enjoyed. I did! It's very good! I liked the story quite a bit. Honestly, to like get the full picture, I'm probably gonna have that happen once I go through editing it. But I really hope this game gets more attention because it's really good. Chop chop, Nev, time to do part 2!